This is the first official trip after the solid axle swap build, so I'm kind of excited to see how she does. I've never actually tested it aside from the beach, which I guess is off-road, but not really this kind of stuff. So you'll see what I mean. We're back home at Rausch Creek Off-Roading Park. Looks kind of empty this weekend, but I'm sure it'll fill in. Place is starting to fill up now. We're all aired down, four-wheel drive, all that is good. We got some friends here. So I think right now it's just gonna be me and Mike and possibly Chris. We're gonna do some light trails. Wanna kind of ease into it because this is the shakedown for pretty much every truck here. So we're gonna start probably with the south section and then kind of ease into it a little bit. I'm not looking to run any crazy blacks or reds or anything like that. So, and neither is Mike. We just wanna kind of enjoy the drive really. Let's go wheeling. Because I'm gonna go easy, 5 minutes in. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm good. I'm good. I'll go around. All right, we are a couple of trails in, and so far the truck is performing beautifully. We've done some light trails, some greens and blues, and I think one or two like lighter black trails. We won't be doing any reds today, but so far so good. The truck has been really, really good. Haven't had any issues with it. It's not making any noises. There's not even any tire rubbing. So I am really happy with this shakedown run so far. Right now we're driving a Topless for Tatas. It's a breast cancer awareness trail, and if you look, all kinds of sponsors all the way down the trail. They got little sponsors and things like that. So kind of a cool trail. So it's a blue. It's an easier blue. As I get thrown into the passenger seat. It's a fun trail. So I may have spoken too soon. Yeah. Okay, sit rep. The trunnion bearing shit the bed. It's a disaster. I can't find one. The nearest, the only auto parts store that can even get it can't get it until Monday. I have posted in several Facebook groups to see if maybe somebody's got one. I asked the guy over there who has the FJ40 Land Cruiser, and he searched, but he doesn't have one. All right, so what we're working on now, we're gonna leave it here overnight. Hopefully try and find a bearing. Worst case, if we can't find a bearing, we're going to part Mike's truck out. Not really, we're gonna pull his knuckle, take the bearing, put it on my truck, because he's gonna go home on the trailer anyway. So we're gonna put the bearing in my truck and hopefully make it home. I guess we'll see. So Facebook can be fucking awful, but today it worked in my favor. I posted in a couple of Toyota groups, and I got a DM from a guy who's like, hey, I'm 40 minutes away and I have 4 of them. So I told him I will give you whatever you want for them if you can get them to me. And he's on his way. And he doesn't want anything for him, but I'm gonna make him take some money. I'm waiting outside for him to get here. He'll be here in the next 5-10 minutes or so. So I think we're going wheeling tomorrow. We got him! We're going wheeling!
I don't even know, because I have
cool.
Like every...
Okay, it's the morning. We got parts, and we're gonna try and put this thing together. The pile of parts is shrinking. And the truck is getting heavier. We are back in business! Oh, I'm so happy. I like it.
All right.
Dude, the steering wheel's straight again.
Yeah, it's been broken for a while.
We are officially back on the trails. Truck is feeling good again. We're gonna do a little bit of wheeling, probably about a half a day, and then we're gonna head home. I gotta drive this thing home, so wish me luck. Should be good. I hope it's good. Should be good. I hope it's good. So, the truck had a failure, but that's why we do shakedown runs. The purpose of a shakedown run is to expose stuff like that. I got the heavy duty bearings, so it wasn't something I expected to fail. But expect the unexpected or something. I don't know. There's a lesson in there somewhere. What are you doing? You're gonna come down hard on that side. You're gonna wanna back up. Oh.
No, it's a rock crawler. What are you talking about? Man, I edit that out, Brian. I expect to hear myself yelling at you in this video.
Go over this one now. Show off.
Don't tease me with a good time.
So this is a trail called Crawling for Cops. It's a blue trail and it honors fallen police officers. It's a pretty gnarly trail too. Sorry, GoPro. I had a oops. It was really soft. Wasn't the high steer, so we're good. Holy shit. Okay, Mike, full send.
How was that for a full send?
I'm glad Mike laughed at me because now he's stuck. That's what you get. Go driver side, see if it'll climb. Okay, you're getting a little grip. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, non-stop. Only temporarily disabled.
There you go.
We're stuck between a rock and a hard place. Ah, no pun intended!
And the Big Bang, just, that was your axle housing, by the way.
That's extra. Not bad. Not bad. Woo! That was the blackest blue trail I've ever been on. That was not a blue trail. Yikes. Dragged my diffs everywhere. But we're out. We made it. But we're the Long Island Dirtbags. GoPro again. Yeah.
I remember it being gnarly, but
I mean,
that's...
it is. Like, you're in the truck and you're up there. It's definitely
all you see is sky.
Remember when we did the 4Runner just idled up it?
All right, my turn. Woo. I found good old CV Hill. Wow. This is sketchy. Can't believe we used to do this. Minutes from the parking lot, that upper trunnion bearing failed again. And I don't even think the bearing failed. We actually think that the bolts for the upper high steer arm sheared off. So I'm not driving home. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. But we're just towing it back to the parking lot now. And I don't know. Fuck. So let's take a look.
There's studs specific to that nut that you're not getting, and they're snapped off clear in there. There's no way fucking easy I was getting those out.
Okay, so sit rep. The bolts for the upper high steer arm completely sheared off in the knuckle. And it now came out of the knuckle, the high steer arm, and there's no bolts. So I need a knuckle at the very least. But what I think is happening, so I got a lot of wheel spacer in here, and it's got a lot of leverage, so I think when I hit a rock, it wants to pull the tire outwards, but the hydraulic ram doesn't let it. So it's a fight between these two guys, and that guy's in the middle. So I think it's time to order a new axle, you know, one with the proper width so that I don't have giant wheel spacers on there. So that's $2,000. So I'm still gonna, I have to figure out how to get the truck home first, because we're gonna park it here. I'm gonna jump in with Mike, and then I gotta figure out how to get home. That's the first step. All right. And it goes from bad to worse. Now, I went to move it just to get it out of the middle of the parking lot. And the transfer case shifter is completely limp and not engaging, and the transfer case is stuck in neutral now. So we're just gonna park it over here, and I'm gonna leave it here, and I'm gonna have to figure out how to come back and get it. Did not think I was going to be leaving my truck here this weekend. That's for sure. It's for the vlog.
Life vlog.
It's for the YouTube.